Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your Jupiter and Scorpio transit for October 2017 until November 2018. So, let's talk about your creativity, baby, your love life, and all the good things that you have to give because this is where this transit is going to be really looking at for the next year. So, how do you express yourself, Cancer? Because this is going to be a focus for you for the next year. How you express yourself free of judgment. F what everybody else has to say. Your creativity, your talents, your children, if you have children, how do you view children, the relationship you have with children, your hobbies and things that you enjoy doing, and what gives you balance in your life. Because there needs to be some balance right now for you Cancers. This transit of Jupiter and Libra just finished highlighting a lot of things dealing with the past for you, Cancer. A lot of things dealing with the home and issues from the home. And now it's a good time for you to really look at, okay, what do I enjoy doing? What gives me a sense of connecting to myself? Like the things I love, my heart, what excites me. For some of you Cancers, this can be really just doing what you love to do and really putting yourself into different activities or different groups that help you understand more about yourself through playing and expressing yourself. For others of you, this is going to be a very big look at your love life and your love affairs and your sex life and your flirting and dating habits and how you are. This can be expanding that area for you as well. In December, you're going to be having Saturn, your opposite sign ruler, coming home. So a lot of you Cancers are going to get really serious about the relationships that you're forming, the relationships that you've been in, or just looking at taking relationships more seriously. I can see a lot of Cancers out there really cutting people off or cutting ties to people that they feel have just either used, abused, taken advantage of them, or, given too much emotional care or time to, and felt like they probably didn't get the same thing back. So practicality, discipline, and restructuring is coming into your relationship sector, and you're definitely going to be looking at that. Some of you may be also looking at how it is that you're connecting. How are you connecting to yourself? And what you really like, and how those relationships might have been something that kind of got in the way of you really understanding what you love. Because Cancers just love to give when you're in something and when relationships are going well for you. Next year in May 2018, you will have Uranus moving into your 11th house, and it's really going to be bring a statical electric shock to those things that you really love and value. I mean, if anyone is going to be having a different outlook on a lot of things, it's going to be Cancers. It's going to be how you're looking at how can you network differently, how can you join different groups, how can you really make those I wish upon a star things come true for you. You have a lot of energy supporting you for the next year with Jupiter and Scorpio. You're getting really serious. I would say a lot of Cancers right now are going to get really serious about their time because you were looking at your work sector already. You were looking at your health and how you're looking at how you're eating and your habits for the past year. That's for the past 2.5 years. That's really been your focus. I mean, work and working, and your health has been a focus for you. So now it's really about now how can I build healthy relationships for the next year and focus on what I love as well. I would say this is a really good time for business endeavors. If any of you Cancers are looking into going into business for yourself or looking at exploring business possibilities or enjoying new company regarding business or getting more insight or education on trying to build your own business or start your own thing, this would be a really good time for some of you Cancers. We could look back at the transit of Saturn and Scorpio. If you want to look back, the recapping of what was happening to you in October 2012 till December 2014 is going to be highlighted for you. And everything that might be happening for the next year look back on those times to see how you're getting a better understanding of those times that had passed. I know you Cancers love to reflect on the past, so this is a really good opportunity for you to do that as well. And because this is a Jupiter cycle, you can look back at 12 years ago in 2005 and how were your love relationships, your children, and your creativity brightened or challenged or enlightened or experienced in a different way. So this Jupiter in Scorpio transit is going to be penetrating that sexual nature as well, and your sexuality and how you express that. So that's going to be a focus for a lot of you Cancers as well. And I think that your values, the things you value, the things that you may have valued before may shift with this transit. I would suggest to just go with it. And if anyone does come into your life, whether it's business or whether it's relationship, partnerships, whether it's marriage, whether it's a lover, I do think that for you to be open to really expressing yourself true, like the true you, and really being more vocal about what you want is really going to help with this transit, I would say, for a lot of you Cancers out there. So again, I hope you enjoy your Jupiter and Scorpio transit, Cancer. All right. To schedule a private consultation with me, email me at aquilaastrology@gmail.com. I'm going to leave that email in the description box below, as well as the link to my new SoundCloud page called Pluto's Mic, where I'll be talking about astrology, the metaphysical, the occult. And you can contact me as well on my Instagram page. You can send me a direct message if you are interested in a reading. I hope you guys enjoy your Jupiter and Scorpio transit.